Yes, people, welcome back to the channel. Welcome back to Touchline Facts. First and foremost, hit like button, hit subscribe button. Why is it? I don't know. Can you not hear me? Yeah, everything good, everything good. Big up to everyone in the chat. Can everyone hear me? Yeah. It's just my hair is an absolute mess. I desperately need a trim. I need to shave as well, man. It's getting too hairy, bro. I'm not liking it. You know what I'm saying? And I'm getting a bit too much spots as well, bro. I don't know what's going on with me today, but honestly, it's so hot outside. But I thought I need to do some more streaming. I need to get back on the streaming grind. So I thought do a midday stream. Big up to everyone inside. Make sure you hit the like buttons. Make sure you subscribe buttons. All that good stuff. Hot afternoon, loud and clear. Yeah, man, it's fucking boiling, man. It's fucking sweating, bro. Sweating. My fucking face is all, ugh. You know what I'm saying? Ugh. But anyways, big up to everyone. Man spelt Paulinha wrong. I don't care, bruv. I don't know how you spell his name. His name's got a weird like spelling towards it. So anyway, so I don't really care, bruv. I'll be honest. But big up to everyone inside, man. Let's just have a nice chill stream out. You know what I'm saying? Had to remove spell check, lol. Big up, bro. I need to go get some water actually from the shop, which I'm gonna do after this stream. But yeah, man, I hope everyone's good. Yeah, man, like, fucking hell, I'm sweating, bro. Absolutely sweating. And this fucking, look, bro, it looks so weird, bro. It looks like I'm getting mad spots, bro. I don't know why. I need to sort out, anyways. I need to sort out. Oh, mate. Anyways, fuck that. Big up to everyone in the chat. Big up to every single one of you. Big up to Vinyl. Sup, bro. I hope you're having a decent weekend. It's all right, isn't it? You know, it's just all right. It's all right. Yeah, I read that one. Had to remove spell check. Yeah, I read that one. Big up Titchline. Hope you're well, bro. Big up to I don't know how to pronounce your name, bro, but big up to AN Sports. I got that answer disease. What do you mean, bro? Oh, the spell check. Big up to Donna. United aren't in for Joao Paulinha. But there's more links today. I saw of Joao Paulinha. There's more links of Anthony now. It looks like Anthony, bruv. I just want us to sign some players, bro. Do you know what? I'll be honest, yeah. I've never been a fan of Joao Paulinha. I've always thought he was bang overrated. Yeah, bang overrated. Even when he was at Fulham, people were saying Liverpool should sign him. I was like, what are you talking about? He's fucking average. At the end of the day, look, we need a midfielder. If we have to get him for a stopgap signing for this year, go and do it, mate. Go and do it. That's what I say. Go and do it. It won't bother me if we do that. But yeah, man, hit like buttons, hit subscribe buttons. Big up to every single one of you in the chat. We are moving mad this summer. Big up to Darren, bro. Yeah, listen, Marc Guehi to Liverpool, bro. I swear down, if that happens, I'll lose my shit. He's got 1 year left in his deal, which I imagine a lot of teams are trying to wait, yeah, to see if they can get him on the free. But apparently Crystal Palace have to sell him this summer. So if they have to sell him, that means they'll probably sell him for like 50 million. Man United should be all over that. That's a centre back that's going to be at your club for 7 or 8 years for 50 million. Man United should be all over that. I'm not saying he'd go Man United over Newcastle, over Liverpool, because he probably wouldn't. Well, I say maybe if you said to him, you know, obviously if he goes Liverpool, he's probably not going to be starting there. But Van Dijk will probably leave in 2 or 3 years' time. Kanate may leave next season, so he may end up getting a time there. But at this season coming up, he won't start for Liverpool. So maybe you could say to him, look, you know what I'm saying? Guess who's helping Liverpool buy Eric Ten Hag? He's buying Quansah. Yeah. No, to be fair, apparently Ten Hag doesn't actually have control of transfers at Leverkusen like he did at Manchester United. He doesn't have control. That's why Leverkusen aren't going in for Anthony. You know what I mean? Because obviously Ten Hag probably would want him, but Leverkusen as a football club don't want him. Saying that though, Leverkusen did sign Mark Flecken, who's also signed to Ten Hag's corrupt mafia agency. So, you know, I mean, you never actually know. Maybe he does have some things, but yeah, bro, I can't lie. Listen, Liverpool get fucking Marc Guehi. I'm gonna be fucking fuming, mate. To be honest, I'm gonna be absolutely fucking fuming, bro. I can't lie, bro. And apparently they turned down 70 million in January from Spurs. Spurs offered 55 million pounds plus 50 million others. Obviously, it's actually good they rejected it because they ended up winning a trophy and now are in Europe at the back of it. And now they probably still can get 50 million for him. However, maybe he didn't want to go to Spurs. Maybe he said, I don't want to join Spurs. which is probably a realistic thing. I mean, everyone's rejecting Spurs in a minute, even though they got Champions League football. They still can't seem to sign anyone. However, yeah, well, like, bro, I swear down, if them not get him, bro, I'm gonna be so fucking pissed. So pissed. So pissed. Big up to Darren, bro. Mr. Touchdown, have you ever received it? No, I haven't. We are moving mad this summer. Guehi going to the biggest club in England. What, Man United are signing him? Where have you seen that, bro? Wonder who Leverkusen are getting as their Verts replacement. Who have they been linked with? Who have they been linked with? Who have they been linked with? I haven't seen them linked with anyone. I know they signed Quansah. I've seen them linked with... They have been linked with Anthony, but Anthony wants to go to Betis. Anthony doesn't want to go anywhere else but Betis. He's turned down Como as well from the Serie A. You know what I'm saying? Oh, big up to Darren, bruv. Big up to you, my geezer, for the membership. Can we get a W, Darren, in the chat, bruv? Big up to you, my geezer. W, Darren, in the chat. Big up to you for the membership, bro. Big up to you, mate. What a G for that. Big up. Yeah, bro, Kurt, it's fucking boiling. I'm sweating. Look, my face is going all pink, bruv. You see us white people, we cannot handle heat, mate. We can't handle it. Our face goes too pink. And I'm not even that, like, I'm white, obviously. I look mad pale on the camera. I'm actually not pale. I'm a bit tanned a little bit. I don't know why. I have no idea why I'm tanned a little bit. You know what I'm saying? Sometimes I'm a bit pale, but the camera makes me look really pale. Big up to Darren. Make sure you spam W in the chat. Big up to Darren, my geezer. Hope you are well, brother. Big up for the membership, bro. But yeah, as I was saying, it's fucking boiling, mate. It's fucking boiling. Honestly, I'm sweating. This is one of the reasons I haven't been streaming as much, because I'm sitting in my room right now. I need to get a fan, but if I have a fan, it will just blow onto the mic and it will make the mic have some weird noises. So yeah, I need to get a fan. Definitely, I want to get that done. But yeah, bro, honestly, it's absolutely boiling right now in this UK weather. And the thing is as well, yeah, in England, because of the way our houses are built with proper bricks to keep, because when it's cold, it's fucking cold. You know what I'm saying? Our UK weather is not that hot. You know what I'm trying to say? It's actually not that hot in terms of the grand scheme of things. So when it's cold, it gets cold. So we have, like, our housing is a lot more protected in terms of to keep the heat in. Yeah. So when it's hot, trust me, it's fucking boiling in there. It's probably like 25 degrees outside, but in the houses, it's fucking boiling. You know what I'm saying? Okay, it's so hot because you're in the chat. Catalan, you are so zesty. Low, I'm super white and struggling with this heat too. Exactly, bro. Yeah, our houses aren't like American houses. American houses aren't made of bricks, are they? Well, some of them might be, but American houses are made of bricks. It's absolutely boiling in the UK, man. Absolutely boiling, bro. I'm sweating my tits off. I need to get a trim, but I'm going to get a trim just before I go on holiday. But yeah, big up to Darren for their membership, man. What a geezer. What an absolute geezer. Could I be a mod if a City fan can be low? Yeah, I do need some more mods. Hold on, I'll make you mod real quick. But to be fair, the reason why Kurt is a mod is also not just because he's a City fan, nothing to do with a City fan, but because of he's literally in the chat almost every stream. So you know what I'm saying, he's active in the channel. You know what I mean? But we've got 17 people inside anyway. Smash the like button, boys. Let's try and get to 20 likes. Subscribe if you're new. Big up to Darren for the membership. What a G for that. And yeah, man, smash the like buttons. Bro, I've got the heat nearly every day of the year over here in Thailand. Yeah, but listen, that you're used to it, and I don't know. I've never been to Thailand. I don't know how Thailand's houses, like the houses, are built, but I imagine that the houses in Thailand are not built the way that the English houses are built, because the English houses are built to keep heat in. Because when it's cold, it's cold. You know what I'm saying? Whereas if you say in Thailand it's boiling hot, they're probably in to keep it all nice and cool for you guys. You know what I'm saying? For us, we're not used to it, and our houses are built with bricks that keep that fucking heat in. You know what I'm saying? I've always been in a chance to come across the channel. Cheers, bro. Big up, bro. Kurt, I want to join my Zesty Academy. I need new members from England. What the fuck? You need to get yourself over here. To be honest, it's lovely, bro. Yeah, I've never been to Thailand. My mates been to Thailand. My mates have been to Thailand. But obviously Thailand's got a bit of a stereotype for a certain thing. Anyone that knows in the chat knows what the stereotype is. It's a bit, you know what I'm saying? But yeah, Ruben Amorim is interested in signing. Yeah, I know, the goalkeeper, innit? But they want 40, 50 million for him. I think we're going to get Emi Martinez, and I want Emi Martinez anyways. I want Emi Martinez. I've never watched this Seshi guy. I've never watched him play, so I don't know how good he is. I don't know if he's any good or whatever. I genuinely don't know. I've never ever seen the guy play football. Maybe he's a good goalkeeper. However, I want a proven goalkeeper, a proven winner. And Emi Martinez is there for 30 million. Go and buy him. Do you get what I'm saying? Yeah, Catalan is going to get himself banned, bruv. I swear down. You're going to get yourself banned one day, mate, because you just keep fucking being zesty in every single chat. Every time I'm streaming, Catalan's saying some wild stuff, bro. But yeah. Anything I've got my bookmarks I haven't spoken about? Florian Wirtz. Oh, listen, chat. Look at this. Look at this. Can I ask you a question in the chat? Yeah. I'll ask everyone this in the chat. Who is the most successful signing on this page? Who is the most successful signing? Obviously, Wirtz. You don't have to count Wirtz because he's just signed. So, who is the most successful signing on this page? Forgot to say, congrats on 1K subs. Big up AM, bro. Big up AM Sports, bro. Cheers, mate. Who is the most successful signing? Big up to Jordan as well, bro. Big up Touchdown up you well, man. Big up to you, Jordan, my geezer. Who is the most successful signing on this page, bro? Who do you reckon, chat? Who do you reckon's the most? Yeah, Gal trophies are overhyped. I saw that. Staffy put it on Twitter earlier. Gal's just whatever, bro. It's Gavardiel, maybe. Just go Gavardiel. Probably Gavardiel. They're all saying Gavardiel. Well, I'm not saying he's not. I'm just asking you lot. I mean, I would personally, yeah, my top two would be Gavardiel and Pogba. Low key, Pogba got the most stick out of every single signing here. Yeah, but he's actually been one. Yeah, Pogba or Gavardiel. Big up to Darren. Pogba or Gavardiel was probably the top two most successful signings of this. You could say Jack Grealish as well because he did win the treble, but Grealish was only good in that treble season. Every other season he's been mid for City. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, for about 3 or 4 months in that treble season, he was very good. Yeah. Top three, Gavardiel, Grealish, Pogba. Yeah, that's exactly what I'd probably go. Declan Rice. I'd say Declan Rice has been good, but successful-wise, bro, he's bought for 100 million. They still haven't won a trophy since he's got there. He was more successful at his previous club. Not saying he might not end up winning trophies at Arsenal, because he may. But as they're currently right now, do you get what I'm saying? Caicedo is better value than Pogba than already. No way near, brother. No way near. Caicedo's not half the player Paul Pogba is. Not half the player is. You could sit there and try and tell everyone that Caicedo will have a better career than Pogba, even though I don't know how that's even. I mean, I don't see the thing there. I don't know why that would be that he's at Chelsea. Chelsea are very similar to Man United were when Fergie left. Do you know what I'm saying? They're very similar. In fact, we were better because we were hiring better managers and signing better players. You know what I'm saying? We were still winning trophies. United, I want you. Big up to this guy, bro. I know you always put this comment in. United, I want Osimhen and Buemi, Emi Martinez, Paulinha, Edison, Wesley, Vinicius, Roger, Fernandez. United is better for next season, please. Big up to you, bro. Hope you're well. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, listen. Grealish is about to leave for a fault for the price. He probably won't even leave, bro. I think they'll probably get him maybe on loan or something. They'll probably get rid of him. Well, Jack Grealish won the treble. Guardiola hasn't. That's true. I reckon Moises Caicedo is a success, but I'll say that again then when Chelsea wins something big as well as Enzo Fernandez. Yeah, exactly. Like, you know what I'm saying? Pogba was all right, wasn't worth the cash. No, Pogba was worth the cash. The signing didn't work out. That is true. Pogba as a player was worth the cash. It's like Florian Wirtz. Florian Wirtz right now is worth the cash you're going to pay for him. If he doesn't work out in 3 years' time, that doesn't mean he wasn't worth the cash. That means he maybe flopped or maybe didn't reach the hype you thought he would have. But Paul Pogba was worth the cash. You were talking about one of the best midfielders, if not the best midfielder in the world at the time. Just got into the team of the year, won 4 league titles in a row, got to a Euros final, won every trophy except Euros, World Cup, and he ended up winning the World Cup at Man United, Euros, World Cup, and a Champions League. Yeah, he was absolutely unreal. He was wanted by Real Madrid as well. Almost every club in the world would have took Paul Pogba at that time. To say 90 million, he wasn't worth that. When you look at the grand scheme of things, Anthony's now worth 90 million. Maguire, 87 million. You know what I'm saying? Caicedo, 116. Enzo, 121. Declan Rice, 117. You know what I'm saying? These players, they're not, none of these players were on the level of Paul Pogba. Caicedo was at Brighton. Rice was at West Ham. Maguire was at Leicester. Anthony was at Ajax. You know what I'm saying? Lukaku, I mean, I remember when we signed him. The only reason we actually signed Lukaku, was because Griezmann decided to stay at fucking Atletico because they got a transfer ban. Pogba would walk into that Man United midfield right now. Oh, he'd walk into anyone's midfield, bro. Paul Pogba and his pomp. Oh my gosh, what a player! Big up touchline. Where did you get the info? United, a link to the info. I haven't seen this info. Bro, it's just rumors. I think I got it in my bookmarks. Let me have a look. If not, I could just type it up. Yeah, it might be. It might have to top up. Joao Paulinha. It's from Give Me Sport, innit? And Give Me Sport are the same news article that yeah, there you go. Look, the same news article. Yeah, caught offside, and there's Give Me Sport as well. Yeah, so look, Manchester United are eyeing Joao Paulinha to boost their midfield with his physicality and experience. Talks are ongoing, but a deal hinges on the meeting the club's financial expectations. So yeah, it looks like United could be in for him. I don't know if I don't particularly want him. However, I do want a midfielder in it. Do you get what I'm saying? I do want a midfielder in it. So if he's the only midfielder we can get, and we have to take that for a year, and then next year we go and get a better one. I mean, for me, Joao Paulinha is a better player than Ugarte. He's better than nothing. You know what I'm saying? If we're only going to get it for 25, 30 million, it may be a decent deal, a bit of Premier League experience. You know what I'm saying? Maybe it's a decent deal. Just shows how shit the big signings have been. Pogba is the second best on. Yeah, that is true. Pogba regressed towards the end. Yeah, he got too much injuries towards the end. Kurt ACL, he has. Didn't Verts had an ACL? Yeah, Verts did have an ACL injury. Pogba and Bruno was class, and Rashford at the time, to be honest, and Martial. Them four carried us, bro. Yeah, 3 years ago, then he won the Bundesliga Player of the Season back-to-back. Yeah, to be fair, Verts has never been affected by the thingy. Sorry for asking, bro. I don't believe anything these days. Looking at the word and iron, bro. Yeah, I agree. I don't know if we're in for him or not. But to be fair, I will say one thing. He was on our radar a few years ago. I'm not saying it's true, by the way, memes. I mean, I know the title is Man United target Joao Paulinha, which I probably shouldn't put it that way, if you're honest with you, but it is what it is. You know what I'm saying? I mean, he's from the same. It's from the Give Me Sport, which is the same article or same newspaper or whatever the fuck they are account that Fabrizio writes for. So yeah, I mean, I imagine there might be some truth to it, but whether we sign him or not, one thing I do know is that Bayern are looking to sell him, and we need a midfielder in it. So maybe you could be right. I'm not saying you're wrong. Big up to Danny B, bro. We need to stop targeting reject. Well, there's a reason he doesn't get minutes at Bayern. Yeah, man. Listen, I mean, I would have loved to have taken a Bayern reject in Gravenberg. We've got 25 people inside, by the way. Let's get to 20 likes, man. Hit the sub button. Try and get me to 1,060 subs, people. I rate Verts highly. Just hopefully flops, even though he'll be a good signing for Liverpool. Yeah, he's a baller, bro. You know what I'm saying? He's a baller. Pogba was only good for United under Mourinho. He was good. He was good under Rolly, to be fair. He was good under Rolly, especially at the start. He literally got Ole Gunnar Solskjaer the job because how good he was. You can tell which rumours have some weight and not. I don't just about. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. You can choose to believe what you want, innit? You can choose to believe what you want, innit? I think there's some truth in this. I can't lie. I do think there's some truth in Joao Paulinha. But yeah, like there's a lot of speculation on it. So for me, I feel like there is some truth in Joao Paulinha to Man United. There's a lot of journos talking about it. And he's been on our radar for years. Obviously, we know Bayern Munich want to sell him, and maybe United we know United are looking at opportunistic signings. Like apparently, Emi Martinez is an market opportunity, and all that crap. So listen, whether we sign him or not, I don't know. But yeah, I wouldn't be that mad if we don't get him. I'm not really going to be that care that much. Salah was a Chelsea reject. He's done it right for us. There's would have taken Paulinha if we still had Klopp, but would he suit Slot's system? You don't need him anymore anyways, mate, because Gravenberg and McAllister are the best midfielders in the league. Arguably the best midfielders on the planet. Fair, we did miss out on Gravenberg. Yeah, bruv, like Ten Hag bought all the Ajax players, and then the one that was actually good, he didn't buy. You know what I'm saying? Did you see Chelsea lost to some Brazilian team 3-1? Yeah, Flamengo. They're the same team Vinicius used to play for, innit? Yeah, man. Hello. I have no idea what that means. I can't lie. That's all in French. Gravenberg was a Bayern reject. He's a borderline world class. He's unreal, bruv. He wasn't a Bayern reject, by the way. This is a lie because I do shows with Liam, which you all know, and he said that he was very good for Bayern until Tuchel came in, and Tuchel didn't like him, so Tuchel put him on the bench. Big up to Yasser, bro. Hello, bro. Paulinha is a good player. I watched him at Fulham. He's physical and aggressive and puts intensity into duels with the opposition, but I think he's similar to Ugarte. Yeah, but he's better on the ball than Ugarte. I give him that. He's definitely better on the ball than Ugarte. I've watched him enough to know that he's better on the ball. I've seen this player at Wolves. I don't rate him that highly, but he's definitely got some use. You know what I'm saying? We need to get the Gyökeres deal in action just in case Spurs get Mbeumo and Onana should go to Monaco. Nah, Spurs ain't getting Mbeumo. Spurs ain't getting Mbeumo's coming to Man United, bruv. Like we need to stop this whole panicking and all that stuff. Spurs ain't getting Mbeumo. He's coming to Man United. It's going to be done, bro. I promise you it's going to be done. I'm not even just saying that. Genuinely, listen, I'll put my neck on the line if you want. I'm telling you now, and Guehi will be a Man United player by the end of probably by the 1st of July. Probably by the 1st of July, mate. I don't know how long it's going to take. I don't know why it's taking so long. However, this deal will be done. You know what I mean? He will be a Manchester United player. I have no doubt in my mind. You know what I'm saying? Good afternoon, touchdown. Big up to Ryan, bro. I meant wouldn't. Oh, yeah, you wouldn't. Yeah. My son can't handle this weather. I can't handle this weather, so he's not the only one, brother. Nobody is ready for Nico, the GOAT Williams to Barca. Listen, it's going to be a good signing, man. That guy's a decent player, brother. I don't like how people... I mean, I get some people that maybe he's not everyone's cup of tea, but the way people talk about him like he's P and P, I'm like, where the fuck's his P and P, brother? He's got a bit of pace, don't get me wrong, but he's got no power. You know what I'm saying? And he links up well with the Spanish national team. He links up well with Joao. You know what I'm saying? He's going to cook for Barca. Chelsea got cooked. PSG lost, but they dominated and were unlucky to concede from deflection. I didn't watch any of the games, bro. I can't lie. I only saw the Messi free kick, bro. Messi the GOAT, Catalan. I agree. Williams will be a baller for Barca. Yeah, man. I agree. Flick is known for turning mid players into ballers. Facts, bro. Yeah, and is Real Madrid playing today? Is Real Madrid playing today? No, Inter are playing. There's some dead games. Real Madrid play tomorrow, innit? Then Juventus are playing, and then Man City play on Monday. All right, sweet. Yeah, and Buemu seems like he only wants to play for United. Yeah, exactly. That's what I'm saying. He literally, Man United made sure before we negotiate with Brentford that Buemu already turned down Newcastle, Tottenham, and apparently Arsenal for Man United. He already turned them down. He's not going to change his mind because Man United are negotiating a price. Big up the chat, man. Big up to everyone in the chat. Smash the likes, boys. Hit the sub button as well if you're new. We've got 29 people inside, man. Try and get me to 1,060 subscribers. Nico Williams would be the first proper left winger since Neymar Barca would have signed. Is that true? Is that actually true? Unless you're counting Coutinho. Nobody at Carroton at the moment. Why is it so slow from I heard? That's a good point. Yamal will be happier too. Nico Williams would suit for Barca. Hello, sir. I'm from Turkey. Do you want Mario? Here's your level. Right. Who's Mario, bro? Madrid is tomorrow. No, Inter and Dortmund are fairs tomorrow. It's a must-win for Inter. As luck would have it, my older sister is a Bayern Munich fan with Man United, and it doesn't suit company system. It needs more mobile environment, the standards of modern football. Yeah, but company's trash anyway, so I wouldn't have been. Mr. Touchline, if I become a member, would you make me mod? You couldn't donate enough money in the world for me to make you mod, Donna, because I don't know what you're gonna do, bruv. I don't know what you're gonna do. I'll be real. I have no idea what you're gonna do. But big up to Godfrey. Why did Harvey get timed out at Santiago? Ain't Barca said Marc Andre to stay, and they want to, but I don't know who's gonna sign him. And maybe some club in like Turkey or something would sign him. But he's a bit average, bro. He's shit. You know what I'm saying? They called him to statue for a reason. Cunha and Mbuemu seem like they're gonna have an epic bromance. Yeah, and they just need a striker. They just need an elite striker to complete that front three. They just need an elite striker to complete that front three, in my personal opinion. If you ask me. But big up, man. Big up. What I want is Gyökeres, for God's sake. I don't mind Gyökeres or Ekitike. I mean, I'm not the biggest... I've never watched Ekitike, so I don't know. But I need to... I mean, from what I've heard about him, everyone loves the Ekitike guy that's watched him. Apparently, he's basically baby Isak. You know what I'm saying? He's very technical, very good dribbler, very good finisher. Got a good touch on him. So he's got a lot of talent there. He's good link up. You know what I mean? So if we do get someone of that talent, as long as we don't ruin him and we actually nurture him right, we'll have a great player there. Kurt, I wish. Justin Martinez has given the green light of United and has said yes to join him. Who's put that? Oh, please. Let me go on Fabrizio. Who's put that memes or memes? Bruv, Fabrizio's proper milking this Zubimendi signing, isn't he? Where's that come from, brother? Where's that come from? I haven't seen it. It's not on Fabrizio. Let's go on Ben Jacobs. Ben Jacobs. 26 people inside, man. Smash the sub button if you're new, man. Smash the likes up as well. We're only on 11 likes. This is atrocious. Where is it? Where is this Emi Martinez news? Let me type up Emi Martinez. Latest. Let's go latest. I can't see anything, bro. I can't see anything. You have to let me know. You have to let me know where you've seen that. Mario Icardi. Catalan is our Barca guy. He knows his stuff. Liverpool fans on Trent the other day. Yeah, apparently he played decent. And some people said he played shit. Some people said he played decent. I didn't watch the game, so I don't know. England under 21s play Spain under 21s in quarterfinals. Euros. That's going to be a good game, you know. That's going to be a good game because Spain actually have a very good under 21s team, but they just like Nico Williams, Joao, Pedri, and all that aren't even there. Hold 5, Harvey. Super Mario. Meccano, 29 degrees in Catalonia today. You know, Icardi is a forbidden word. Dad, big up to Musty, bro. Big up, son. What you saying, mate? Get your fake ass out, Donna. I think it's hotter in England for once, lol. Bro, it's boiling there, man. It's the housing in England, bro. The way our houses are built, yeah, is why like we're so hot in our houses. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? Brother said that you should sign Mario Icardi. Yeah, I mean, is that even his name? Is that his name, Mario Icardi? Yeah, listen, leave the S bags to Barca. You know what I'm saying? They love signing likes of Luis Suarez and stuff like that. Leave that to them. You know what I'm saying? Man United don't need any more. You know what I mean? Barca is my favourite city, by the way. You're lucky to be there. I've been there once. Actually, it was quite good. It was a good holiday when I went there. I went there with my school. Went on a school trip. That's how I went to Barca Stadium. It was the week, the week they played Roma in the Champions League and Ronaldo scored that bicycle kick. We'll end up with Lukaku. Hope you're not talking about Man United, mate. Marc Andre ter Stegen been shit for 3 years. Now he's been shit for ages, bruv. Like and subscribe, people. Come on, man. Smash the likes. I'll send you the link, bro. Make it easier for you. I don't think you can though, because you're not our mod. Meccano, they're opening the Colombian bar soon on the pier soon. Stuck with Onana. We're not. Romano knows Arsenal fans are desperate for good news. They've been so salty the last 2 weeks. City and Liverpool buying players. Yeah, I agree, bruv. How can Subamendi get 2 here he goes? You know what I'm saying? Thank God Gondo is leaving. Where's he going, bro? No wonder Diaz wanted to join Barca. Lol. Shouldn't the club go back to basics and bring in more British players with the hustle and fight? Is that an idea? They are kind of. They're not buying British players in particular, but they're buying players that have Premier League experience or English football experience. Like Gyökeres has English football experience, played in the Championship, played for Brighton. Cunha obviously come from Wolves. Mbuemu come from Brentford. Emi Martinez has come from Aston Villa and played for Arsenal. The only Joao Paulinha, if we get him, he played for Fulham. Estepinian came from Brighton. We're linked with him. The only player we're not really is who? Who are we like close to signing? I don't think anyone. I think Ekatike if we get him. You know what I'm saying? Almost everyone else we're looking at has played in British football. 32 people inside, man. We're only on 15 likes. Let's get to 20 likes, man, and get me to 1,060 subs. Come on, people. Yeah, it's not just the heat, it's the humidity. Like you can chew on the heat. Yeah, I hear what you're saying, bro. I'm literally sweating, bro. Like genuine, not sweating, but like sticky. You know the stickiness. The heat is ridiculous. I prefer the freezing cold. Yeah, I was always one that preferred winter. Now I'm a bit older. I prefer summer. But yeah, more. I think UK houses aren't made for hot weather. Facts, man. It's Moro Icardi. Yeah, I knew it wasn't Mario Icardi. What happened to Icardi? I haven't heard that name in a while. He banged his friend's sister or some shit. He's got a piss poor attitude. Went to PSG. Done some madness, I think, and then they sent him to Turkey. Meccano, I work in a gym and their air conditioning wasn't working. I get full pay because it was taking a few days to fix it. That's mad. Dzeko is still playing and he's 39 years old. He was a good player, though. I would live in a gym with air conditioning at the minute. Bless up to resolve, bro. Thank God Zubamendi is going to Arsenal. My president was trying to hijack the deal so many times. I mean, what? Do you not like rate him or something? Paulinha is another Ugarte. He's better on the ball than Ugarte, though. Paulinha is better on the ball than Manuel Ugarte. This is a fact. You know what I'm saying? Let's not pretend he's not, bro. Let's not pretend he's not, guys. Come on, man. Paulinha is another. Do you support Madrid, Santiago? Thanks, bro. It's interesting. If you want to meet famous celebrities, go to Marbella in late July. Yeah, I know that. Marbella. Just go and watch HS Tiki Toki's YouTube, bruv. Just go watch his YouTube vlogs or some shit. You know what I'm saying? That guy, bruv. Yeah, it's mad out here. Mad out here. It's full of dickheads, though. Full of dickheads, Marbella is, from what I've heard. Yes, sir, I was timed out. Yeah, I don't know why he timed you out, but maybe because you said it got Icardi. By the way, Paulinha played for Sporting. That should put you off straight away. Yeah, he did. Did he play for Sporting? Yeah, he did play for Sporting, didn't he? And Fulham bought him a couple years ago. I think Fulham bought it when they got promoted. Big up, mate. Too hot in it. Yeah, it's fucking boiling, man. Free fans, windows open. Still hot, that answer there. These questions, us Brits not used to this. Yeah, my window's open, bruv. And I'm still absolutely scorching, lads. I can't lie. I'm still absolutely scorching, but it is what it is, man. It is what it is. You know what I'm saying? It absolutely is what it is, lads. I can't even lie. Oh, another Tenag. He banged his friend's girlfriend. Yeah, no, he didn't just bang her, bruv. He stole her. He literally stole her. He literally stole his friend's girlfriend, bruv. His best friend as well. Best friend as well. Crazy, bruv. Crazy. Bare Bayern fans saying Paulinha's had a terrible season. Yeah, I know. Bayern fans want to sell him. But by the way, can I just say, let me make it clear. I'm not saying we should get him. I don't want the guy. I've always thought he was shit. Even at Fulham, I thought he was average. But I'm saying we desperately need a midfielder. And if we can only get one stopgap signing, he wouldn't be the worst because he's better than Ugarte. And he is better than Ugarte. I support Gala. Sorry, but Victor will stay with us. Maybe he will. I'm not going to be that annoyed if he does. I'm not like, oh no, we must get Victor Osimhen. You know what I'm saying? Like, there's many strikers out there we can get. Hate guys that did that shit just like gigs of his bro's wife. Yeah, that was fucked. What more players will United get this summer, mate? I think we're going to get Emi Martinez. I think we're going to get Mbeumo. I think there's going to be two. Obviously, we've already got Mateus Cunha. And the other positions, I genuinely don't know. But if you're going to give me, to be honest, I think we're going to get a striker in. So I think we're going to get Mbeumo, Martinez, a striker, and a midfielder and a wingback. One of them. I think we'll get a midfielder or a wingback. I don't think we're going to get two. But the wingback we've been linked with is Estepinian. The midfielder we've been linked with is Paulinha. Obviously Edison as well, but I mean his price is a bit much. But yeah, we've been linked with a few big players, man. So yeah, 31 people inside. Smash the sub button. Are we on 20 likes yet? Yeah, we're on 20 likes. Big up to every single one of you. Top modding mods. Hey guy, yeah. And even if he has tattoos of his friends' kids, but that's fucking crazy. That's fucking crazy if that's true. Oh my days. Bayern Munich, new name, rejected FC. Yeah. Zia Talks wants to keep trying to cook me because apparently Gyökeres is a rejected Man United. He can hold that, bruv. Both his clubs. I could make a starting 11 of players that have rejected Al Hilal and Bayern Munich this summer already. You know what I'm saying? And we're not even in July. Paulinha Bayern start Lema and Palevic ahead of Paulinha. Palevic is actually half decent, by the way. And Lema plays right back. But yeah, I do your point. Emi Martinez also played for Wolves. Did he? I never knew this. Napoli want Nunes as their striker. They're moving mad this summer. They're about to sign Sancho as well. I think he's going to absolutely cook, by the way. I think Jadon Sancho is going to cook in the Serie A for Napoli. I can't lie. Jadon Sancho will be a great signing for Napoli. I think he'll absolutely cook if he joins Napoli. I think him against those old men legs in the pace of that league, he's going to absolutely tear it up. I wouldn't be surprised if you get 20 GA, bro. Especially with that team. We know Antonio Conte, those late box runs from McTominay, Lukaku. You know what I'm saying? I think obviously they've just signed Kevin De Bruyne as well. Yeah, Jadon Sancho is going to cook for Napoli. So if they get Jadon, well, they are going to get Jadon Sancho. Apparently they have an agreement with him. United want 25 million euros. It's not that expensive. He's going to win trophies there. It's going to be a great move for him and Napoli. Emi Martinez played for Wolves. Yeah, did he actually play for Wolves? I never knew that. Striker and a CDM. Yeah, I think we're going to get a midfielder. I don't know if we'll get a wing back because we did sign one in January, didn't we? I think he wants Champions League, not a battle to stay up. Who are you talking about? Did you see that Rashford really wants a Barca move? Yeah, he also offered himself to Real Madrid yesterday, apparently. Listen, I want to bang my jammer. Don't mean it's going to happen, does it? You know what I'm saying? My jammer's with Ruben Diaz. It's like Barca have just got Nico Williams. They've already got Rafinha. They've got Joao. He needs to lower his expectations, mate, because he ain't getting there. You know what I'm saying? Especially with his high wages. Yes, mate, I didn't know that. I love the heat and give me more. You should actually. So hot, I had 3 cold showers. I might actually go and have a cold shower, you know. It's a great shower. I may actually go and have a cold shower. That could be a great shout. Yeah, I might go for another one soon. You can make an entire lineup of managers that rejected him. Yeah, fucking Ten Hag rejected him last summer. So did Glasner. That's why they ended up with fucking company. And no disrespect to Liam, the Bayern view, because Liam's actually all right. But when Zia tried to cook me, I've got to put him in his place. Emi Martinez looks so young in that Wolves shirt. That's a good fact. Thank you, Ryan. I never knew that he played for them. I can't lie. What phase is Conte in? Yeah, what phase is Conte in, bruv? Yeah, I'm saying. But this guy, bruv, he's just psycho in it. People are already saying that I wouldn't be surprised if Antonio Conte leaves Napoli at the end of this season. In the next season, sorry. You know what I'm saying? But he's going to win the league this season coming up. He's going to win the league this season coming up. They're going to piss that league. They're going to probably get 90 points or something. Honestly, that they're building such a good team. They've already got the champions already. They've already got the Lukaku, McTominay, etc. They've just signed Kevin De Bruyne. They're going to get Sancho. They're probably going to sign 2 or 3 more players. They're building a really nice, decent team. Napoli. Napoli already got McTominay and Sancho. Are we their feeder club? Lol. Well, not really, because McTominay and Sancho were 2 rejects of Man United. Well, yeah, kind of. Conrad Lama plays at right back where Masraoui was. Their pivot is Kimmich and Goretzka, because Kimmich no longer likes to play fullback, and their bone of contention was Tuchel. Yeah, Kimmich demanded to play midfield in his new contract, or was he was going to leave. Crazy, innit? It's crazy how a player who's so shit in midfield can demand that. That's why that club's finished, bruv, or going down the path of being finished, because they're letting players dictate to them where they want to play. Kimmich is a better right back than he is in midfield. True fact. He's too weak in midfield. He's not mobile enough. Not that you need to be that particularly mobile, because sometimes you could just be really good on the ball. Look at Vitinha. But his passing range ain't that great. You know what I'm saying? Emi Martinez had a low season at Wolves and Reading. I know he went on loan to Getafe. I remember Ronaldo scored a penalty against him, I think. Big up to Omar, bro. Do you think Guehi will be a good signing for Liverpool? Yeah, if Guehi's... Bro, there's a reason why in the title, it's Liverpool want Marc Guehi, and it's got an angry emoji next to it, bro. Because if Marc Guehi signs for Liverpool, I'm going to crash out, mate. I'm going to crash out. Especially if they get him for 50 million. If they get him for 50 million, I'm going to absolutely crash out, bruv. Absolutely crash out. Fucking hell, bruv. Oh, mate. Oh, listen, bruv. Man United, act quick, bruv. I don't care. Just spend the money, mate. Just go out and try and get it there first. We need a centre-back anyways. You know what I'm saying? Bruv, I'd be so pissed if they get Marc Guehi. He's such a good player, man. Martinez had 13 appearances for Wolves. Company is a joke manager. I think no wonder Wirtz didn't go there. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. It's not just that. It's multiple things with them. It's their league, their manager, their board can't negotiate. Multiple things is why players are rejecting them. Why Scott there stacked with midfielders. Santiago, I support Wolves. He played for us in 15-16. I actually didn't know that. Loads of people in Spain use ice baths daily. Ice baths are good for you, though. They're actually very good for you. 34 people inside, by the way. If we can get to 25 likes, we're 3 likes off. Hit the sub button if you're new as well. Let's get to 1,060 subscribers. You know what I'm saying? Bless up to every single one of you. Bless up to Darren for the membership, bro. Bless up to you, my geezer. Yeah, bless up, man. Let's go back there. Flick did, Nagelsmann did, Ragnick did, Xabi did. I don't know you said that guy's name. Glasner did, Ten Hag did, Slot did. Oh my gosh, that's crazy. That's crazy. And there's probably more names as well. Probably more names. You know what I'm saying? No, I think they tried to get... Yeah, you said Nagelsmann. Yeah, I think they tried to get Nagelsmann as well. I won't have Company at City like some other fans do. Yeah, Company's average, bro. Meccano and Wolverhampton. In Turkey, we think Man United will get Championship soon. Sorry, touchline. Listen, I love Turkey, mate. I've been there about 7 times. So don't disrespect my football club, thanks. Kurt, who would be your ideal pet replacement? Who is there, though, to replace him? You can't... I don't know who's going to... I mean... I don't know. Who is there to replace Pep? Who really can do that? Because obviously, you know, Liverpool replaced Klopp with Slot, who no one really knew about. You know what I'm saying? So maybe it'll be like an unknown replacement. That's the big hospital in Wolves. Kimmich until 2029. They earn over 100 million in wages. Is that true? They earn 100 million in wages. Fuck me, that club's shit. Oh my days. That club's fucked. Or they're going. Listen, Bayern Munich are slowly going down a Man United path of being finished. The problem is, yeah, the thing is they play in a shit league, so they'll still win league titles, and then you'll get Zier or someone. You get some Bayern fans saying, "Yeah, but we still win the league." You do, but they're going. If they were in the Premier League, they wouldn't win the Premier League. They wouldn't have done it since 2020. Probably, they've been that shit. They're going down a Man United path of being finished. I'll be real. I'm born just down the road from Meccano. I live about 15 miles from Wolverhampton. Touchline, sir. What's your local team? Well, when I grew up, my local team was probably Crystal Palace. Yeah, Crystal Palace are probably my local team. Weren't far off Chelsea, to be fair. Where I live now is not far off Cobham. Yeah, it's only about 25-minute drive from Cobham. But my local team right now, well, yeah, my local team was probably, you could say, Bromley FC or something. But yeah, my big local team, not really a big team, but was Palace. And then right now is probably Crawley Town, if not still Crystal Palace, or you could say Chelsea, because Chelsea are not that far away from it, to be fair. Palace already got their Guehi replacement. Yeah, they got that deal Monday. We were linked with him. I've never watched him. I don't know if he's any good. He used to play for Amarin, Sporting. I don't know if he's any good or not. I've never watched him. But yeah. If Liverpool sign Guehi and Konate signs a new contract, then Liverpool should go for it at the back. Nah, they won't. They're good, bruv. They won't need to go for it at the back because Van Dijk will leave in 2 years, anyways, most likely, innit? So yeah, Guehi's young. They've got they've got such a good core, man. But come on, 31 people inside, by the way. 3 more likes away from 25. Hit the like button, hit the subscribe button. I'm 6 subscribers away from 1,060. So hit the sub button. I'd have been a Wolves fan if he didn't get me John Barnes autograph. If my dad didn't get me John's autograph, is that true? Fucking hell. Yeah. Well, at least you got to see some success, Meccano. Mate, your dad made the right choice for you. Where the fuck's Mbeumo? I think we're just trying to negotiate, brother. I wouldn't worry about it because genuinely, he's already turned down. It's already known that he's turned down these clubs. He's already turned down Tottenham. He's already turned down Newcastle. He wants to join Man United. He's made it clear the only club he wants to join is Manchester United. So I'm not that worried. I think we just need to pay the money up. We just need to agree a fee and, obviously agree the amortization and stuff like that. We just need to get that deal done. But I'm not that worried about it. I believe Mbeumo is going to be a Man United player. I don't think there needs to be any stress about it. Like this guy, you know what I'm saying? He only wants Man United. You know what I mean? It's like Wirtz with Liverpool. You know what I'm saying? Liverpool were negotiating for a couple of weeks with Wirtz. You know what I'm saying? But Wirtz made it clear to other suitors that all he wanted to do was join Liverpool. Fabregas, he's a great manager. Yeah, you could say that. Maybe. No, I know why Harvey got timed out, lol. Super Duper Mick is Pep's replacement. Yeah, I mean, Pep Guardiola said it himself, didn't he? In a press conference, he said that Arteta will replace him at Arsenal, at City. He could replace Pep. He hated football, so I had a free choice when he was head gardener for the England team at Lille's Hall at the time where England trained. Luis Enrique will replace Pep. No, he won't. City could get Super Mick Arteta. Maybe, hopefully. Hopefully they do. Fucking hell. No chance, Ryan G. Our owners won't get Lego head as the City manager. No, Bayern are good. They're not in debt. They have a healthy finance. No. Yeah, but they pay out stupid wages. I'm not saying they're not got healthy finances, and they also can't seem to attract any players. So yeah, I mean they've got healthy finances, but they can't seem to attract good players. They can't seem to, you know what I'm saying. And they're bringing out big wages. They were offering Sane a ridiculous amount. They've obviously got Kimmich already on a ridiculous amount. I imagine Harry Kane's on a decent amount. Musiala's probably on a decent amount. Winning a trophy at Bayern is like losing your virginity to a brass. I remember when someone said that about Harry Kane. Could have ended up with Crystal Palace or Chelsea fan, imagine. Yeah, thank God I didn't know. But to be fair, I was good anyways because I've got a few. Don't get me wrong, my uncle is a Chelsea fan. I used to always argue about football. He's a Chelsea fan. But I've got loads of Man United fans in my family. That's why I ended up as a Man United fan. And multiple reasons. I've already explained it before. People sit there and say, I got Brian was saying the other day that the only reason you support Man United is because they were winning. And that's not even true. Not even remotely true. Ten Hag is another Glazers. He stole and treated us like a cash to milk cow, a real FC. Don't know what that emoji means. Crown bastard. We're also broke because of his random transfers at a loss. He's not the only reason we're broke, let's be real. But yeah, he sucked us dry. As I already did a video on it, Ten Hag's corrupt mafia. He should be in prison for his fraudulence and his crimes against my football club. Ten Hag should be, 100%. Their celebrations when Bayern won the league with depressing compared to Liverpool celebrations. That's because they win the league every year, bruv. You know what I'm saying? They've won 12 out of the last 13. Oh, yeah, I'm not that far from Lil Zil Meccano. Do you know where Dudley is, Ryan? Do you know where Dudley is? My local team is Stockport County. What, do you live in Stockport? Most of you City fans are from Stockport anyways, Kurt, innit? You know what I mean? Stockport FC. Kurt Thompson, can you not see that? And then Milano, your celebrations are over 1 million people. Barcelona, about 800,000 people. You mean Meccano, by the way? Yeah. Man United would have similar amounts, wouldn't they? If we haven't had a parade since 2013. We are snatching away Konate from them, so they got to sign more centre backs. I don't think that's going to actually happen, though. I don't see Konate actually going to Real Madrid. I think he will stay at Liverpool. I can't lie. City owners won't allow it to happen, Ryan G. I hate this clown ETH and his circuit puppets, Onana. Not just that, he gave Garnacho a new deal. He gave Shaw a new deal. We signed Anthony. He signed Mickey Mount. You know what I'm saying? My local team is United. I was born and lived 15 minutes away, walk from Old Trafford. That's mental. What? Hold on. What's that other team? There's another team as well. Salford, innit? That's Salford. Salford's the other team, innit? Yeah, I've been to Old Trafford numerous times, anyways. So I just claim that's my local team, innit? I've been to Old Trafford. You know what I'm saying? Old Trafford's a stadium I've been to the most. So my local team's Old Trafford. I mean Man United. Are you getting Emi Martinez? I think so. Villa have to sell. He wants to join Man United. 2 and 2 together make 4. If Man are bottom half in the new year, you will sack me. Will you sack Ruben? If he's bottom half, yeah, in the new year, he'll get sacked 100%. Pep Guardiola taking the piss for that one, bro. Pep's such a troll. What did he say, bro? Buying training facilities are from the 90s. Vert said. Is that what he actually said? Has anyone got the quote of that? 34 people inside, by the way. Hit the sub button. We're on 26 likes as well, man. Hit the sub button, hit the like button if you're new. They're trying to get me to 1,060 subscribers. They attracted Elise, easy top 3 wingers and what. Yeah, I'm not saying Bayern Munich can't attract players, but I'm saying they are getting rejected by a lot of footballers. But yeah, Elise was a good one they attracted. I'm not gonna lie. I think we wanted him as well, but we couldn't buy him until July because of the FFP thing, and Chelsea didn't want to pay his wages. I could have been a Man United fan or a Stockport fan. Yeah, you chose the worst option, didn't you? Lowell, can't call United fans glory hunters anymore. You've been crazy, Lord, these past 13 years too. You can't call United fans glory hunters. Don't get me wrong, there are definitely some glory hunters, but you can't call me a glory hunter anyways. My granddad started supporting Man United in the 70s when we got relegated. Yeah, he was going to games while I was still rocking around in my old man's sack. Touchline, my bro. Big up to PFC TV. And also, I've already said it before, my uncle as well was a United fan. And I used to go around my nan's house every weekend, which everyone knows the football is on the weekend. It's not on the fucking week. Obviously, sometimes on the weekday, but usually predominantly it's on the weekend, isn't it? So every time I was watching football on the TV, he was watching Man United. He wasn't watching anyone else. So I was sitting there watching Man United. It wasn't even a case of because Man United were winning. It was because I was watching Man United. And my mum supports Man United. So I had no other choice but to support Man United. Yeah, no, Dudley, I got phone there. Don't talk too badly about Bayern. It's my favourite sisters club along with United. I don't actually dislike Bayern, by the way. You know what I'm saying? I don't actually dislike Bayern, but I'm just saying. Liverpool and Barca against Madrid. Barca, my second team. If Konate doesn't renew his contract by December, sell him in January. I hear that. But maybe you'll do the same mistake you did with Trent. But I think he'll stay, man. Can't wait for Frank to stay undefeated against Ruben Scammering. But yeah, Paulinha is a 10 out of 10 signing. I wouldn't go that far. You just said 2 lies in one sentence for you if you guys make it. Also, Cunha is super underrated. Facts. I was watching his last 80 shots. Cunha's not even just about his shooting, bro. He's an elite baller. But yeah, listen, don't worry, mate. We've got you on the 10th game week. Yeah, we'll rock up to Shut Art Lane, bruv. The new Tottenham Hospital FC stadium, bruv, and absolutely rock you a new one. You know what I'm saying? Shit looked like a compilation. He's sick, bro. He's so good. Barca is walking the league this season. My local Coventry. Coventry's a shithole, though. You live in Coventry? If you are, Chris, no offense, or sorry to hear that, mate. Sorry to hear that if you live in Coventry. Also, smash the like button and subscribe. Otherwise, you become an Arsenal fan, people. Hello, coming from New Zealand, born and bred in Liverpool, up the Scouse. I mean, I can't believe you just made me said that last fucking bit of the sentence. But yeah, big up, bro. The milky Scouser. Does that have something to do with you being white? Are you saying that you're the milky Scouser? Is that what you mean? Emmy is perfect for United. You need big characters like him. Yeah, elite winner, man. 39 people inside. Come on, people. Hit the like button. Hit the sub button. Let's get to 30 likes. Get me to 1,060 subscribers. We're 3 likes off. And we are 6 subscribers off. Come on, 39 of you inside, man. Big up Bayern, Mia, Sam, Mia, Cook. To be fair to people from Stockport City as their closest big team, I half expect people from Stockport, Wythenshawe to be red or blue. Well, isn't Rashford from Wythenshawe? And he's a Man United fan. Isn't both Mainu and Foden are both from Stockport, and Foden supports Man United, and his family supports Foden supports Man City, and his fandom supports Man United, and Mainu supports Man United. Big up the Milky Scouser. Wait, who rejected Bayern? Oh, you talking about Verts? Yeah, Verts. Nico Williams. Even if you want to go managers, Glasner, Nagelsmann, Hansi Flick, Ten Hag, all rejected him. And there's probably a few other players as well. Imagine if you just go on Liam's channel, bruv. Look how many players they've been trying to get to. Now they're trying to get Liao again. Yeah, Bayern haven't upgraded their training facilities for decades, and it wasn't a quote from Verts. It was just reported one of the main factors he chose us because we have elite facilities now. I think Man United have got better facilities now since Ronaldo called it out. I could be wrong. Yeah, I think we have. I think that when Ineos came in, they spent their own money on facilities. I could be wrong, but I think they did. But yeah, we know Verts. We know Verts won't get the Pogba treatment. 116 million on him. 1 minute. Yeah, I'm on him anyways, bro. I'm on him anyways. But yeah, I agree. No one got the Pogba treatment though. Look at this graphic. Mustafa, you joined late, so I asked everyone in this chat who's the best, most successful signing out of everyone in this graphic. We've got more people in the chat now, so I'll ask everyone in this chat who is the most successful signing so far on this graphic. Obviously, we know we can't really count Florian Wirtz as he's just signed; he hasn't played a game yet. But who is the most successful signing on this graphic? Would you sign Sal? He's a decent player. Wouldn't be against signing him, but I would rather get him Boyman. If you've got family like United fans and you're a legit fan, I've got loads of family like United fans. Not trying to be funny, but is Man U even a big club, a club big players go to now? Well, I mean, yeah. We signed Lenny Euro last summer. We signed Mads Rowley last summer. We signed Delit last summer. Big up to Jun, bro. I said survived Ange Ball. Latino enjoyer. United don't need a winger. Jun, my bro. What's up? We will smoke Spurs. I want 6-0. If Ange can beat Scammer, why can't Thomas the Frank engine, though? I mean, I'm not saying he can't beat him. I'm not saying he can't beat him at all, but Ten Hag beat fucking... in fact, I don't think Thomas Frank ever beat Ten Hag. You know what I'm saying? So, like, it's a weird way to think of that. I'm not saying he can't beat him. I'm saying he won't. Hopefully, United don't get Paulinha. I want that. Fucking hell, the Spurs fans are wanting Paulinha, bruv. I think he's shit. I think he's average, shall I say. Coventry is more grey than United 1995 third kit. You can't want a lot of things. Liverpool get the job done. Sign Marc Guehi and Isak. You see, if Liverpool get Marc Guehi and Isak, I'm quitting watching football. I'm quitting watching football, mate. I'll find a new sport somewhere. I was saying. Anyone got some other suggestions? I'll find a new sport. Anyone got? It can't be cricket because I don't like watching that. It can't be tennis because I don't like. Maybe I'll just go watch NBA with Staffy or something. Maybe I'll just go watch NBA. Maybe that'll be the best option. But yeah. Hopefully we do, John. Brian Paulinha will be ready for Frank. Got my mate Daz to join in. Big up, bro. Meccano Coventry can. So we can. Big reason why I support City is because of Robbie Fowler and Nicholas Anelka. Love my fucking ass off. Now Milky is just from my OG Twitch name. Yeah. YW for me getting to say up the scales. You're welcome. No, fuck off. At least it's not up the. I'm not saying that, but up the football club's name. Yeah, Stockport could go either way. Salford is red though. Yeah, Salford is red, bruv. I mean, the whole of Manchester is red, bruv. Let's have it right. You know what I'm saying? They've got a little dot. They've got a little dot of blue. That's about it, bruv. Manchester is red. 3 words. Manchester is red. You know what I'm saying? We are still stuck with Levy, but yes, we have the best yes man possible. If anyone can make it work under Enoch, it is him. Definitely not Ange. Bayern want every. Yeah, they also wanted Matoma and Bacola. I imagine Bacola's rejected him. We ain't playing with a manager handicap. I'm more excited about the Super Cup too. I don't know why you're excited about the Super Cup when you're going to get slapped 4-0. But yeah, both humbled PSG. Hear this guy. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. KD, bro. Oh my gosh. Oh no. Do you know what's crazy? That team, Botafogo, would beat Spurs. No more defenders at the back. We are so back. Oh my gosh. Pogba. Yeah, you're saying Pogba 1, Gvardiol, Pogba 2, 3, Rice. See what we went with in the chat. What I'd go with is I'd probably go Gvardiol 1, Pogba 2, Grealish 3. Pogba, Gvardiol. Yeah, Darren, you was in the chat earlier and Pogba scored in the Europa final. That's true. What a force we have now signing Frimpong, Wirtz, Kirkes, and then on to Marc Guehi and Isak, Liverpool to win the league again. To be fair, I don't actually think Liverpool will get Isak. I think that's just paper talk. I don't think Liverpool will get Isak. I think Liverpool will get. I think Liverpool could get Marc Guehi, and if they do, I'm going to go fucking mad because Man United should be all over that. Not saying he'd reject Liverpool for us because he probably wouldn't, but Man United should be all over Marc Guehi, bruv. Like, in fact, every club should be all of him. Newcastle, Chelsea, even Arsenal should be over Marc Guehi. Everyone should be trying to sign him. Caicedo, Pogba, big up to Barron. Caicedo is not the best of this three. I'll be real, he's been great. He's a good player, but he's not the best of this three. Sorry, of this thing. 40 people inside, by the way. Let's get to 30 likes. We're 1 like off 30. Hit the sub button. I'm 6 subscribers off. 6 subscribers off. Fucking 1,060. So hit the sub button. But if we're talking about most proven, it is Pogba. Spurs United is a rivalry is real now. No, it's not. If United on a big club, why are they still in the Prem? What do you mean, bro? Most successful teams in terms of accolades, it's Grealish, best player on the list is either Rice or Guardiola. No, Pogba's miles better than both of them if you're going off player. Pogba's the best on this list if you're talking player. If anything, if I'd go as a player, I'd go Pogba, then I'd go Wirtz. But I know Wirtz, you can't really count them in it. Bro, you always buy players that don't start for the team. That's not what big clubs do. What do you mean? We're buying 3 more players. You ain't buying Isak, though. F1. No, F1 shit, bruv. F1, yeah. I don't know why people, that like footballers pay thousands of pounds, yeah, to go to the F1, right? To see a car, literally, for a second, go, like, do you know what I mean? For a fucking split second. You don't even fucking see it. You know what I mean? NBA final is Sunday. I'll take Paulinha, man. I'm still stuck with Basuma, Benson, Corsar. I'm not saying I wouldn't take him. He's better than Ugarte. But Richard Rios from Paulinha is my number 1 target right now. Darts or NBA? NBA would better. To be fair, Darts is actually all right, to be fair. Game 7 of the finals is Sunday. Best time to start watching. Manchester is red. Man United have not won a Premier League for a decade. Surely Manchester is now blue, and yet we've still won 10 more league titles than them, 5 more Premier Leagues. I'm telling you, touchline, talking about how average Paulinha has not watched Basuma running around doing a whole load of nothing for them. No, Basuma is on loans, bruv. That's why. Basuma's too busy on loans, bruv. You know what I'm saying? He's no good. But just because Paulinha's better than Basuma, I don't mean that Paulinha should be my number 1 target. The whole of England is red because United and Liverpool, even though Wait have just a little bit more of the red. Yeah, yeah, and Arsenal as well. You know, Arsenal are the biggest club in London. The whole country is red. You are right. Yeah, dude, you just want to argue me every time. But Richard Rios is nice. I've never watched him, so I wouldn't know. 50 million for Paulinha, please. Nah, it's going to be 30 million, bro. It ain't going to be 50. Fucking 50. 50 fucking million. Yeah, mate, you should pay us 50 million for having him. I agree, Botafogo could beat Spurs, but I'm saying Spurs have a little bit of hope. You have no hope, bro. You have like a 1% chance of winning, and they'll slap you 4-0. We would get Ekitike and Guehi next. But is the Ekitike news actually true? Because I heard somewhere said that Liverpool baited teams into bidding for Ekitike, but they didn't actually want him. Bayern need Guehi. Yeah, Bayern do need Guehi. And you've already shopped in that Crystal Palace market before. So I don't understand why you don't do it again. You desperately need a centre-back. Brazilian teams are unbeaten in the Club World Cup. I know, brother. Brazil League is insanely underrated, to be fair. If Liverpool get Isak, I'll spend not a penny renewing my season ticket, man. It's spending it on a bunch of gyal. Bayern of Dyer. They need Guehi. No, Dyer's left now. He's at Monaco. If Liverpool sign Isak and Guehi, they're 90% to win the UCL. I won't go 90%. You never know with knockout football, innit? The story came from Ben Jacobs, who was reliable with Liverpool stories. I've been a Liverpool fan since age 8. I'd be surprised if we don't get him this or next summer. You may get him next summer, but I don't think you'll get him this summer. I don't think he leaves Newcastle. I don't see it. Facts, we might fumble. You know, if Liverpool get Isak, though. Oh, fucking hell. Rice got listed for being one of the best players this season, just gone for what? Yeah, so did Bruno and Palmer as well. I'm like, bruv, I look at most of these PFA lists. I'm like, look, let's go to PFA Player of the Years. Players Player of the Year, innit? Players Player of the Year. This, innit? Yeah, no. Look at the state of this. Look at the state of this. Rice, Cole Palmer, and Bruno all have no right being there. Cole Palmer's been dog shit. You could argue pretty much the whole season, but he's definitely been dog shit since the turn of the year. Declan Rice has had about 10 good games in the Premier League this season. Bruno Fernandes finished 15th. Really and truly, all right, Isak should be there. 20 goals and won a trophy. McAllister and Salah, 100%. Van Dijk should also be there. In fact, it should be pretty much full of Liverpool players. Van Dijk and Gravenberch should both be there. You know what I'm saying? Touchline, watch more tennis. Tennis is shit, bro. I used to watch it when I was younger with my granddad. It's shit. Who the hell watches cars, innit? I'd rather play a game, brother, and drive a car or some shit. F1 is dead 6 years ago. F1 is shit. I'll never understand F1. You can't even see the cars fly by. You'll be the type to enjoy horse racing. Yeah, but horse racing is only good for gambling, isn't it? Like I was thinking about going to one of those. I've been to one of them actually. One of the like the horse racing day out. You know, like the days out, people go like with horse racing and shit. So like you go to like one of those Cheltenham or some shit. Right now the Royal Ascot's on and that type of stuff. That's all right, right? But it's literally just a gambling thing. Like you just bet on horses just to gamble, bro. You don't actually get entertainment out watching fucking horses race each other. You just get entertainment, the adrenaline boost of gambling it. What's your NBA team? NY Knicks, the New York Knicks. What's up? Big up to Florentino Perez, bro. Super Bowl final is in February. I don't watch Super Bowls, to be fair. 50 million on Anthony for Paulinha. No, I'd rather sell Anthony and then buy Paulinha for 30 million, mate. If we're going to do that. 50 million for Paulinha. They bought him for 60 million. He's flopped. Ekitike's class. Lee Gunner said Arsenal are a big fan base online on the internet. No, they have a massive fan base in London, bruv. Everywhere you go in London, you'll find an Arsenal fan. Everywhere you go in London, you will find an Arsenal fan. They have a massive fan base in London. We beat Boca. Yeah, I saw it, bro. I said 2-2, ended up being 2-1. Always being like that, American culture suits the commercialization, I think. Fab is always linking us with Ekatike, so maybe one to watch if Nunes leaves. Maybe, bro. You lot could also sell Diaz and Nunes. Liverpool fans, now no more excuses. No more we don't spend money here. It means more. City will be scary next season as well. Could be an epic battle of us two. Yeah, City are going to be scary next season. Player of the season was weak this season, apart from Salah in the Prem. Yeah, Salah deserves it, no matter what. Just with United were involved, maybe raised to victory. I don't know, maybe 3 or 4 years. What the hell was Palmer doing there? Isak and Salah were 2 stand-ups by far. Facts. Man does not even have the moment this season. Declan Rice just for 2 free kick against us. That was in the Champions League as well. Rice only there for the 2 goals versus Madrid. Facts. Palmer hasn't scored a goal in open play in 25 games. That's not true. Surely not. That's not true. That isn't true. That's not true. I'm going to go look on FotMob if that's true. That ain't true, is it? There's no way that's true. Let's go on Chelsea. There's no way that's true. No, he scored a penalty against against them. There's no way that's true. That cannot be true. Was that Kai State? No, it was Enzo. Kukurea. There's no way that's true. I'm checking now. I'm going through all their games. You know, if he hasn't scored an open play goal in 25 games and he got that, that's fucking crazy. But right now, I'm up to fucking January. He scored. The last time he scored. No, that's not true. Not true. It's about 15 games. But the last time he scored an open play goal was against Crystal Palace. And I remember watching that game. That was when Sancho run past like 2 players. That was the 4th of Jan. So that was, yeah, about 15 games ago for him, probably. Because he didn't play in the Conference League, did he? Why is Palmer there for? Apart from the last 2, yeah, Rice have been shit. Love me a bit of F1. Saw the flights that I got, just full of angry chavs now. Love the way people, the fights. Yeah, I saw that fight. I saw that fight on Twitter. Yeah, so Palmer hasn't scored an open play goal in 15 games. Yeah, he got into the fucking Player of the Year award. Yeah, all right, mate. Yeah, all right, mate. You know what I mean? How the fuck's that happen then? Do you know what I'm saying? We've got 40 people inside, man. Smash the likes, bro. All right, come on, subscribe, people. Come on, it's literally free. You're not paying anyone. Just subscribe. Hit the like button. Get me to 1,060 subs. I'm gonna wrap up in about 5 minutes because I need to go I need to go shop and get some water. Love the way people hate on Foden, but what's Palmer done this season? Just gone. To be fair, Palmer's at least got some stats in there. I think he got 20 GA in the league, but it's been shit. I don't think I saw Palmer with the ball yesterday. I didn't watch it, so I don't know. Palmer, 15 goals, 4 pens, 8 assists, a top 4 trophy, and a Bandaloo European trophy. What the hell was he doing there? If you want to watch a good sport, watch rugby. No, I can't get into rugby, bruv. In London, it's United, Arsenal, Chelsea, Spurs, not even 500 Liverpool. Yeah, I grew up in London, innit? And I can tell you now, I only ever met one Liverpool fan that I went to school with. There was no Liverpool fans in London when I was in there. Declan Rice clear all day long, brilliant player. I'd have a shout for Bruno G and Snarly to be there. Yeah, maybe Bruno G, you could argue. By far the most irritating fan base. Let me scroll down those. Yeah, it is. Let me scroll down a bit more. What's Lee Gunner playing at? Yeah. What is Lee Gunner playing at? He's had a few stinkers. I saw a clip going around today because he's obviously on Twitter talking about Evra and Robertson. And apparently Lee Gunner said Tierney's better than fucking Evra. He has to be trolling with that, bro. He goes, put your medals on the table. Bro, Evra's won more. Evra's won about 30 trophies. He pissed a load in the Premier League and he went to Juventus and pissed a load there. And I think he was at Monaco? He might have won trophies at Monaco. And then I think he went to West Ham after, didn't he? Blame Bale and Modric for mine long. I'm so with you. 15 games well. And yeah, I'm a United fan, but objectively, with some chase on the team that lack leadership, I'd give Bruno a mention too because you can't do much of our bad players around him. What's Lee Gunner playing at? What about snooker? Nah, not for me, man. The only one I like is NBA and boxing and UFC. Cole Palmer hasn't scored a non-penalty game of his club and country. Oh, Chelsea star boy is on a bit of a cold streak. Do you know, I could just type up Cole Palmer, couldn't I? You ducked out early, man. RSM got air fried. Did he actually? Did he actually get air fried? I didn't watch it, bruv. To be honest, yeah, I don't even care, bruv. The thing that pissed me off, yeah, was just that he said that he blamed Thingy for He blamed Sanchez for the loss, but I was like, bruv, you were sitting there gassing up last week why you didn't sign Maignan. But me personally, I don't really care about the Club World Cup, so I'm not going to banter him that much. But yeah, I mean, he was trying to cook me, to be fair, when Man United lost to that fucking other team. I'm just going to go through the thing. What's that? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. That's a penalty. 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26. Yeah, no, yeah, you're right. 25. 25 games he's not scored in an open play going. That's fucking crazy. Foden found his level against Wydad. I'm going to wrap up in a minute, bro. I've been streaming for about an hour and my throat's gone dry as fuck. It's boiling hot here. Liverpool are the most watched team in world football. Well, how's that possible if you're not even the most watched team in England, mate? Because the biggest club in England is Man United and we're the most watched team in England. Yeah, United have way more fans than this. Why is a stereotype? It's always been a stereotype, though, isn't it? So my granddad supports him from the 70s. Palmer still had a good season, even though he stinked in 2025. Yeah, he's had a decent season, but not player of the year. It should be for the Liverpool players. Should be Van Dijk and Gravenberch should be in this, as well as Salah and McAllister, and then Isak as well, and then maybe one more player you can think of. He thinks Tierney is world class. Tierney's a good player, but not better than fucking Evra, bruv. Come on, mate. Did Lee Gunner already said, no, bruv, I'll get the clip up. I'm not trying to, slag off Lee Gunner here, but it genuinely, look. Lee G X, but I'm going to wrap up in about 5, literally about 2-3 minutes. Where is it? It was at this point he knew. Oh, look, he has 817. Oh, Lee Gunner's hilarious, man. Big up to Lee, bro. He's hilarious, bro. No. It's everyone's fault.
Right. Ask Evra to put his medals on the table and we'll have a chat.
Can you not hear it? Yeah, can you not hear it?
Bro, whoa. This man,
you don't hear it?
You're waved. No. Bro, you can make out I'm pissed. I'm drunk. I'm wavy. I'm a bit tipsy, I can't lie. However, I say this when I'm sober, bro. He's the best left back in the world. I'm still waiting for someone to give a good argument. I'm still waiting. I've been waiting 3 years. It's 3 years, bro.
There's something
on my metrics, your metrics. Nobody can fucking argue what I'm saying, apart from Danny Alves and Jordi Alba.
There's something you just. This is a stinker and hooked. Gargantuan.
That is crazy, brother. He just said that. He actually said that. Tierney's the best left back of all time, apart from Jordi Alba. That's crazy. Be a man and watch bare knuckle boxing. I didn't even know that was a thing. He said it. I saw it. He just rates Tierney crazy high for some reason. To be fair, Evra was really good. I'd say he's a better fullback than Neville. Evra was good. I don't like him I think he's a bit of a weirdo, but Evra was sick, bro. You know what I'm saying? That's a true fact. In Asia, we're taking over. Asia, it's United, Liverpool are the lowest according to Opta. Liverpool are apparently like the most supported club in South America. That's the only time I've ever heard anything. Lee Gunner rates Tierney a lot. Yeah, I know that, and that's fair. What man said? What's your dad doing, bro? Oh my gosh, Kurt Stinker and Oaks. Kurt Stinker and Oaks, man. Kurt Stinker and Oaks, bro. Kurt Stinker and Oaks. That's a stinker and Oaks, bro. Man said, what's your dad doing? Oh my gosh, bro. He's pissed up as always. That's why I still watch. Oh no, I'm not getting into that, man. But that's crazy, bro. I can't. That is crazy, bro. That's crazy. I couldn't believe it when I saw it. I was like, surely he's trolling because Evra's won more trophies. You know what I'm saying? Evra's won more trophies, bro. I'm like, bro, he's joking. That must be. Did you see United play in Malaysia? All the United fans went home and Googled United's enemy and started supporting Liverpool. All United fans went home and Googled United and started supporting Liverpool. I don't know what it means. Best left back in the world, Tierney is awful. Robertson 100 GA. Yeah, Robertson's good. I'm not saying he's not. I didn't even say anything. I didn't even say anything about Robertson. I'm saying Tierney is not better than Evra. I wouldn't. Lebo, I don't know how old you are. Yeah, I don't know how old you are. Yeah, Lebo, but I know a lot of older United fans always talk about how good Dennis Irwin was. They always talk about, he's drunk. He was drunk. He was drunk. You could tell the way he was saying the words, like. But even that, like, yeah, I'm saying I've been drunk before, and I wouldn't say a fucking opinion like that, bro. That's crazy. It's fucking crazy. Evra is the second best left back behind Ashley Cole in Premier history. Depends, don't it? Because I'd say a lot of United fans I know, or a lot of the older ones, would say Dennis Irwin was better than ever. CB said Guehi is the greatest player of all time as well. No, did he actually? Oh, that's crazy, bruv. And I love CB. CB's a proper geezer, bruv. Honestly, he's hilarious. That guy's a legend. That guy's a legend, man. But this, I'm going to wrap up in a minute. Ever is a proper weirdo. Ever is a bit of a weirdo. But, he's still a sick player. Meccano, Liverpool fans watched us too. Brother, man, RSM was on toast. The only thing, if you were there, it would have been more extreme. I had to bounce, bruv, yeah, because Wesley, I was going to go. I wanted to go on Liam's stream for a little bit. And then I went, I need to do a video, and then I wanted to go sleep. And that's exactly what I did. What Suarez did to Evra was a joke. What do you mean was a joke? Oh, no, you're saying it's a joke in like a bad way. Yeah, fuck Suarez, bruv. Racist prick. And he's a fucking cannibalist as well. Of all time, Roberto Carlos, Maldini, etc. I can go 100%. Ashley Cole was also better, isn't it? We don't hate watch United. We can't even watch you lot. Asia United, pathetic bus tour. Listen, mate. Yeah, 13-2, bruv. Got all these Liverpool fans hyped up, bruv. Allow it. That is crazy, innit? Yeah, that's crazy. That's a stinker, innit, from Kurt, bruv. Honestly, when the days back when United did well, facts, man. Brazilian teams are OP. United was so bad and they're friendly. They went home and switched to Liverpool. Ever has 22 trophies. Tierney's 9. Tierney only has 9. I thought Tierney had like 13. Yeah, exactly. Ever has way more trophies. I knew Ever had about 20 plus. He played for Man United and Juventus, and he won league titles at Juventus because he nearly won the treble. He just lost the final, didn't he? Dennis Irwin is better than Robertson. Give me all your GA stat merchants. Dennis Irwin used to bang goals in for fun. Ever had Howard Webb. Hear this guy, bruv. Do you know what I'm saying? Irwin was class. Yeah, a lot of older fans always say how good Irwin was. Apparently, he was a right back or right footed that played left back. Liverpool fans always back Salah because of stats, not eye test. Dennis Irwin was good. Hardly missed a pen. We had to take him. 39 me, mate. I only caught the back end of Erling as a kid, but he's widely regarded as one of the best left backs to play in the league. Yeah, exactly. A lot of older people always say how good Dennis Irwin was as a fullback. Not on that stream, but he's 1,000 said it on one of these streams. But yeah, he's hilarious. Who are you talking about? CB. Oh yeah, yeah. Trust me, bro. Bruno will leave soon. I have sources. Oh. Yeah, and your sources are trust me, bro. But yeah, I'm gonna wrap up, man. Fuck Evra. He's the one who used N-word gimp. What do you mean? Suarez called him. Suarez said to him, "I'm not shaking your hand because you're black." That's literally what Suarez said. Not saying Evra isn't a weirdo, by the way, because he is. Lol, I wouldn't say these things. Sorry, touchline factions. Mustafa loves to argue. Oh, first. JJ Culture was so impactful. You should know Dino molded his game after watching Dino PSG, and after he even grew out of his hair. I know he was. I never watched so Culture though. He's got an icon card on FIFA. And I know he's Awobi's uncle, isn't he? He claimed that meeting a Culture was down there spiritual. But yeah, listen. I'm going to wrap up now. Big up to everyone in the chat. Big up. Let me do some shout outs. Hit the sub button if you're new people. Get me to 1,060. Been a lit stream. I can't lie. Big up to Darren for the membership. Big up to you, my geezer. Big up to Mustafa. Big up to Meccano. Big up to Y Scott. Big up to Wyatt. I'm not going to say the full ring, but 2 billion in debt. Mice infested roof leaking. Listen, 13-2, and we're not 2 billion in debt. And hold that, bruv. Your club nearly went bust about 15 years ago. Hold that, you fraud. Big up to you. I'm not going to say your name though, because I don't say that stuff. Even though Man United were the first team or the first fans in England to ever sing that anthem. Big up to Ryan. Big up to Darren. Yeah, big up to Y Scott. Big up to Lebo. Big up to Wesley. Big up to Harvey. Big up to everyone in the chat. Big up to Sean. Everyone in the chat. I'm gonna go now and get some water from the shop. I might do another stream later on today. But yeah, man, it's been a lit stream. Hit the sub button if you're new. Hit the like button and all that good shit. Are we on 30 likes yet? Yeah, we're on 30 likes. Bless up to everyone inside. And I'm out, people, man. Actually, no. To lie, we're gonna redirect. Man United haven't won the Premier League. Do I need to go on the Premier League app to find that out? We've won 13, brother. Or you're going to do that whole weird thing Liverpool fans have made up. Oh, they've won the Barclays Premier League, not the Premier League. Hold on, let me redirect to someone. One sec, chat. Let me redirect to someone. Hold on, who's live? Do I need to go on the fucking Premier League app to find out how many Premier Leagues? We'll redirect. I show speed live. No one's live other than Shane Gooner. We'll redirect to Shane Gooner. Lee is going live. Who? Lee Gunner? I don't see his stream, bruv. Emergency meeting. What time's he going live? I might as well just redirect to Shane, bruv. He's the only one live. We'll redirect to Shane. We'll just go in Shane's chat and spam touchline raid. Spam touchline raid. 17 years since United were last in the CL final. 14 years actually. 14 years. 14 years. Stinker and hook, lads. That's a stinker and hook, isn't it? That's a stinker and hook thinking the last time we was in a final was 2008. That's the last time we won it, but last time we was in a final was 14 years. Yeah, Liverpool. If you're going to go off that logic, Liverpool have won 2 Champions Leagues, not 6. But yeah, 2011 stinker and hook, lads. That's a stinker and hook, isn't it? That's an absolute stinker and hook. We got to 2 finals since 2008, mate. But listen, hit the sub button and hit Shane Guna with touchline raid. Big ups to everyone in the chat. Big ups to every single one of you, even the trolls. I'm out, people. Peace.